The theme of today's class is lifting and spreading your 10 toes. We're also going to be talking about clarity. So come to child's pose and press all of your toes down into the earth to start with. Get connected to your feet on the mat. Downward facing dog. Lift your 10 toes, put space between your toes. Yes, see your mat between your toes. Walk your feet to your hands, take ragdoll. Lift and spread your 10 toes and lightly put them back down on the earth. Extended mountain. Lift your toes, lift your eyes up. Bring your hands to heart center. We'll begin with 3 ohms. Extended mountain, lift your toes, lift your eyes up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your hands and flow, high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog, toenails press down. Downward facing dog, look at your toes and see the space between your toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gaze forward, jump your feet to your hands. Good, Kelsey. Halfway lift. Fold. Lift your toes, extended mountain. Reach up. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands and flow, high push up to low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gaze forward, jump your feet to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain, reach up, toes reach, toes lift. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Vinyasa, height to low. Good. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Get empty, breathe out. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Lift your toes, extended mountain, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands and you flow, high push up to low push up. Upward facing dog, toes down. Downward facing dog, space between your toes. Breathe in. Empty out everything. Look forward, jump forward. Good. Halfway lift. Bow. Extended mountain, toes up, fingers up, eyes up. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Flow, height to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain, toes up, eyes up. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Flow, height to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Jump your feet to your hands. Half lift. Fold. Chair pose. Toes up, hips down. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Flow, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Plant your right foot forward, lift your right toes up, reach up. And you flow, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. You'll take warrior one, left side. Step your left foot forward, lift the 5 toes on your left foot, look up, plant your hands and go, high to low. Good, Shane. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Jump your feet to your hands. Half lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Chair pose, hips low, toes high. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Flow with your breath, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Lifting and spreading your toes. Reach up, breathe in. Hands to the earth and you flow, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left side. Step forward. Reach your toes up, your fingers up. Plant your hands and go, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs, jump your feet to your hands. Half lift. Fold. Chair pose, lift your 10 toes, bow forward, let it go. Halfway lift, breathe in. Flow, high push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right foot forward. Lift and spread your 10 toes, eyes up. Plant your hands and you go, high to low. Good, Shane. Upward facing dog. Yes, Kelsey. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. Lifting and spreading all 10 of your toes, rooting to reach. Plant your hands and go, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet halfway up your mat so your hips are stacked over your shoulders. Take your feet out wide to the edges of your mat and take 10 frog hops here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, Kelsey. 6. Yes, Shane. 7, 8, 9, 10. Downward facing dog. Ha. Lift your right leg. Spread your toes. Stack your hips. Flip your dog. Both feet come down to the earth. Lift and spread your 10 toes. Eyes up, hips up. Breathe in for 3. 1, 2, 3. Side plank, right hand down. Lift and spread your 10 toes. Send your eyes up to your top hand. Lift your top leg for 3. 1, 2, 3. Vinyasa, hands plant, high push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Flip your dog. Spread your toes, heels down, toes up. 1, 2, 3. Side plank, left hand down. Lift your top leg. Set your eyes up. Spread your 10 toes. 1, 2, 3. Vinyasa, high push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose. Toes up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands to center. Twist to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Step your left foot all the way to the back of your mat for revolved crescent lunge. Good. Open your arms. One breath in. Plant your hands and flow high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Look forward, jump forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose, toes up. Hands to center. Twist left. Step your right foot way to the back of your mat. Yeah, put aliveness back in your toes. Open your arms. Set your eyes to your left hand. Breathe in. Plant your hands and flow. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Lift and spread the toes on your right foot. And generate from that foot action, lift through your side body, through your fingers up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Hands to heart center. Open up, warrior two. And lift and spread all 10 of your toes here in warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. Reconnect to your feet, lifting and spreading your 10 toes. Breathe in. Plant your hands and flow high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. Lift the toes on your left foot. Good, Shane. Hands to heart center. Warrior two, open up. Reconnect to your feet. Air between your toes. Roots from the soles of your feet, air between your lifted toes. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. Lifting and spreading your 10 toes to get connected to what's so. Breathe in. Vinyasa flow. High to low you go. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold forward. You'll take crow or forearm plank for a 10 count and connect to this pose from your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you flow high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet halfway up your mat. Take 5 frog hops. Go for lightness in your toes. Jump. 1, 2. Yeah, Kelsey. 3. Good, Shane. 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Bend your knees, exhale, jump on empty, feet to your hands, go. Yes, halfway lift, fold forward, exhale. Extended mountain, toes lift, eyes lift, hands to heart center. And take the block and place the block underneath your right foot and take eagle with your right foot on the block. Yeah. Right, the left leg up and over. Squeeze into center line. And lift the toes on your standing foot for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Airplane, open up. Left leg back, arms back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Standing splits, fingers down to the earth. Fingers down to the earth, lift through your left leg. Spread the toes on your left foot for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, Shane. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Eagle on the block. And you'll take eagle for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Airplane. And connect to the toes on your left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Standing splits, fingers to the earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, Kelsey. 8, 9, 10. Come to stand. And you'll take dancer on the block, right foot on the block. Grab the inside of your left foot and take dancer for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3. Lift the toes on your standing foot. 4. Good, Shane. 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step off the block, place the block on its high setting in front of you. And you'll take dancer on the right side. One more time, you'll take dancer on your right foot, and you will bring your dancer down to a bound half moon. You'll take your right hand down to that block. 1, 2, good, eyes up. 3, 4, 5, good work. Come to stand and switch sides. You'll take dancer to bound half moon, a little different. 1, 2, 3, set your eyes up towards the ceiling, towards Florida Avenue, then the ceiling. 3, yes, Kelsey. 4, 5, release, come to stand. Tree pose for a 5 count. 1, 2, lift the toes on your standing foot. 3, 4, 5, switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both feet down, toes up, extended mountain, reach up, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. Flow with your breath, high push up, low push up. Good, Kelsey. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward for triangle for a 5 count. 1, lift and spread your 10 toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, twisting triangle. Left hand stays, right arm reaches for the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, vinyasa, high push up, low push up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot forward triangle, step into it. Lift your 10 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, twisting triangle. Right hand down, left hand reaches. 1, lift your 10 toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, plant your hands and flow, high push up, low push up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, right side triangle. Twisting triangle. Vinyasa high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Triangle left side. Yeah, connect to what's so through your toes. Twisting triangle. Vinyasa high to low. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, triangle. Twisting triangle. Plant your hands and flow high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left foot forward triangle. Connect to what's so through your feet. Lifting and spreading your 10 toes. Twisting triangle. Everyone breathe in. Plant your hands and flow high to low, breathe out. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe. Shift forward into a high plank. Lower down for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down to your belly, place one ear on the earth. And for our first locust pose, press all 10 of your toes down into the earth, the tops of your feet. Press the tops of your feet into the earth. Yes. From here, with that downward action, lift your hands, your heart, rise for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down to the earth. And for your second locust pose, any variation, rise up for a 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spread your toes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Breathe. Breathe. Floor bow 1 of 2. Reach back and grab your feet, your ankles, or your shins, and put space between your toes and rise up. Release. Floor bow number 2, rise up. And I invite you this time to take your floor bow all the way to the right and then all the way to the left. Rise up. 1, going for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, spread your toes, 7, 8, 9, 10, release. Upward facing dog for a 3 count. 1, 2, 3, downward facing dog. And come down to your knees and take camel pose. Camel 1 of 2. Connect to camel from your toes. Press your toes down, tuck your toes, connect to your feet, and take your camel. come out of camel. Take hero's pose. Sit back on your heels. Untuck your toes. Second set of camel. Rise up. And come out of camel, sit on your heels. And come onto your back and set up bridge pose. Create your bridge and lift and spread your 10 toes. Lift your hips up, toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. We have 6 more. Bridge or wheel, each one's a 5 count. Rise up, toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 4, 1. Good, Shane. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Last one right here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Supta Baddha Konasana. Good work, Shane. Good work, Kelsey. Connect your toes to your toes. Happy baby. Release your feet up towards the ceiling. Pull your toes back towards your face. Reach your fingers towards your toes so your shoulders are up off the earth. And spread your 10 toes. Pulse towards your 10 toes for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right leg comes down to a hover. Reach your right hand to your left toes. And then switch your feet, switch your arms. Yes, for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Hug your knees into your chest. Put your hands underneath your tailbone, ready for 30, 60 legs. Send both legs up towards the ceiling, spread your 10 toes, and lower your legs 30 degrees. 60 degrees. Hover your feet. Yogi's choice. Circle, flutter kick, feet apart together. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Connect to what's so through your toes. 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Good work. Lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet, look at your toes. Freestyle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. Connect to what's so through your toes. 60. Hover your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet. See your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. Lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Yogi bicycles. Interlace your hands at the nape of your neck. And flex your feet. And work to keep your knee stacked over your hip. Yes, right there. Take your elbow towards your knee. Twist. Yogi bicycle. We're going for 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Recommit to your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug it in. Three boat poses, each one's a 5 count. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go. And make your way to half pigeon, or you can take reclined half pigeon, yogi's choice. And create half pigeon on the right side with your feet actioning into the earth, active feet. And press them down into your mat. And while you're here, tuck your back toes. Have more action in your back toes. Downward facing dog. Bring your thumb tips to touch at the top of your mat. Extend your right leg high back, strong and straight. Take your right foot to the outside of your right pinky for lizard. Right foot to the outside of your right pinky finger. You can stay on your forearm or on your hands, or you can come down to your forearms in lizard. Take your chin out of your chest. And connect to lizard from your toes. Notice, are you clenching your toes? Put space between the toes on your right foot. Bring your left knee down to the earth. Open your right knee out towards Florida Avenue to the right side of your mat. Set your eyes up towards the ceiling. With your right hand, reach back and grab a hold of your left foot. Take your foot really close into your behind. And then send your eyes up towards the ceiling. Lean your head back towards the lobby. Huge quad stretch here. Connect to this from your toes. Spread your toes for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Good work. Half pigeon left side. Keep your back toe tucked. Downward facing dog to lizard, left side. Lengthen your spine, chin out of your chest. Good, Kelsey. Good, Shane. Put lightness and space in your toes. Good. Back knee touches down. Left knee opens to the left side of your mat. Feel that in your left hip first. So good. So good. And then reach back and take a hold of your foot with your hand and slowly bring your eyes up towards the ceiling as you lean back. Stretch out your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. And come down to a seat and take double pigeon or seated figure 4, your choice. Double pigeon, you'll stack your shins and flex your feet. Take your top ankle to the outside of your bottom thigh. Good. And spread your 10 toes. Switch sides. Frog pose. And spread your toes. Come forward out of frog and bring your legs together behind you. Belly to the earth, legs extend long. Big toes touch. Seated single leg extension. So come up to a seat, extend a leg out, and fold over your front leg. Switch sides. Seated forward fold. Reverse tabletop. Fish pose. Spread your 10 toes. And come out of fish and choose your inversion. Waterfall, headstand, shoulder stand. Waterfall is a block under your tailbone. Headstand, you can take your mat to the wall. Handstand, you can take your mat to the wall. Waterfall, you just put a block under your tailbone and send your legs up to the ceiling. Simple inversion. I can talk you through headstand if you'd like to take what Kelsey's doing. Take your mat to the wall. And your hands and shoulders will be shoulder width distance apart. Interlace your hands into a basket. Pinky fingers untucked on the inside. And you're going to press down with everything you've got through your forearms and your elbows. And come up for a second. The top of your head that will be on the earth will be this part right here. Okay. But 90% of your weight is in your arms, and your forearms and your hands. Come to down dog legs. Press down so much through elbows and forearms. Pull your belly button to your spine. Bring one leg up. Find the wall. Kick up into the wall. Press up through your feet. Pull your toes back towards your knees. Press down through your arms, down through your shoulders, down through your hands. Good. And you stay. And my word for a long time has been clarity. Seeking clarity, trying to create clarity, connecting to it with each decision I make or don't make. I either get closer or farther away from where things become clear. And I have a quote from Alice Coltrane I'd like to share with you. When you quiet your mind, you can enter a world of clarity, peace, and understanding. Take 5 more full breaths. And to come out of headstand, you will pull your belly button to your spine. You will slowly tuck your knees. And with control. Good, Kelsey. Kelsey. Slowly, slowly. Child's pose. Good work, Shane. Good work, Kelsey. Take child's pose for 3 full breaths to counterbalance the inversion. Make your way onto your back and take in a full body stretch from fingers to toes. And hug your right knee into your chest and take a supine twist, one or both knees. Cross over your body, eyes look the opposite direction. And spread your toes. Switch sides. Supta Baddha Konasana. Reconnect your feet to one another. Reconnect your toes to your toes. Take your feet out wide on your mat, off the corners of your mat with your heels. And set your body up for stillness. Set your body up so you can just be here in your feet. Shavasana. Take a deep breath in. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. And roll to your favorite side. And press yourself up to an easy seated position at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. And we'll seal today's class with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. And together we bow. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Shane. I extend an invitation to you this week to carve out time for you to get real with what's so. Connect to your feet. Put space between your toes to get closer to your space of clarity. Give yourself a hand.